He's the VP of Property Management at Tribridge Residential. Start clapping. He's sponsored by THS National. Please welcome Seth Otey, everybody. Seth, here he is. Noise for Seth.
Yeah, it's from national underground, underground, when I stomp the ground like a million elephants, a silverback orangutan.
Wow.
You can't stop the train. Who wants some?
Can you guys hear me? I don't know how the other 4 minutes and 50 seconds are gonna go, but I just nailed the walk to the microphone. It's bittersweet to know that my comedic career may have just peaked 4 seconds in. Some of you may be wondering, who is this 35-year-old standing before you? But I recently had Botox injections, so the real question is, who is this 59-year-old standing before you? I get Botox injections to help with my headaches, just like I read Playboy for that hard-hitting journalism. My wife's super cool about it though, but when I really piss her off, she says your wrinkles are showing. I can't get mad at her. I mean, I literally can't show emotion. My good friend Jeremy Meesey from Grasco called me up. He said he's putting together a comedy special. Do you want in, he asked. I said, Jeremy, other than being intelligent, successful, good-looking, charismatic, athletic, I just don't have the confidence. I want to talk to the guys in the room for a second. What is it about getting a haircut that turns our confidence up to 11? I walk out of the barber shop, I look both ways. It's not because I'm crossing the street, I just want to make sure everybody sees what just went down on there. It's a true story. I once renewed a driver's license that wasn't expiring, just to memorialize an incredible haircut for the next 8 years. I still get speeding tickets, but now I get a fine and a phone number. There's a few things in life I don't think should exist. 3-in-1 body wash. If you're over the age of 12 and you can't commit to more than one product in your shower, you should have to wear a sign that says, I've given up. Single-ply toilet paper. Because whatever you save on the single-ply, you'll spend on additional hand soap. That was the appropriate response, well done. Chocolate-scented body spray. Guys, I'm gonna let you in a little secret. In the history of the world, no woman's ever smelled chocolate on a man's stomach and thought, I gotta see where this is going. There's a few phrases we use that don't really mean anything. It is what it is. Of course it is, 100% of the time. It certainly isn't what it isn't. Those of you who've had more than 2 drinks, I'm gonna give you a second to let that sink in. Great minds think alike. Nope. Nobody's ever said, hey, that Albert Einstein, he sure was brilliant, but constantly fell victim to groupthink. If his friend jumped off a bridge, would Stephen Hawking follow? Only if there was a ramp. Handicap physicist, that's your line in the sand, huh? If you're in your 20s and you don't have a smartphone, you're either a drug dealer or a time traveler. Or a time-traveling drug dealer. I don't have a story here. I just really like that joke. My car was recently stolen as I was leaving the grocery store. A guy jumped in and took off at wide open throttle. Naturally, I did the most productive thing possible. I chased him. This car had 475 horsepower, did 0 to 60 in 4 seconds. And my first thought was, hold my beer. After my run of shame, I called the police. I said, "This is Seth Otey. Somebody just stole my car." They said, "What's your license plate number?" "What's my license plate number? You're the police. You tell me what my license plate number is." Every time you guys pull me over, the cop walks up to the car and says, "Good afternoon, Mr. Otey. Do you know why I pulled you over?" Ask that guy. This guy that stole your car, how did he look? He just got a free Jeep and $200 worth of groceries. He looked pretty damn happy. Guys, that's it for me. I'm Seth Otey. Thank you.
Keep it going for Seth, everybody. Seth Otey.